Hi, my name is Miss Pam, and I'm from Building Blocks Child Development Center here in Spencer, West Virginia, and I have a book and a project to do with you today. Our book is called Fly, Butterfly, and it's all about the life cycle of a butterfly. And here we see a butterfly sitting on a flower. And this is a monarch butterfly. The wind blows softly, tickling the leaves of a milkweed plant. The air is sticky and sweet. It is summer. A butterfly flutters her wings. She is searching for something. A leaf, still moist from the recent rain, hidden at the bottom of the milkweed plant. Silently she lands, and this is the perfect place. The perfect place to leave something special. The perfect place to lay an egg. Now the butterfly has flown away, and she has left her egg behind. The wind blows, scattering many green leaves, but the egg stays on the leaf of the milkweed plant. The egg is round, not a perfect circle, but round enough with a hard shell to protect it. And there is a hole in the egg, a tiny hole, but just the same, a hole to let in air and water and sun, so the larva inside the egg can grow and grow and grow and grow. Now the larva has 3 pairs of legs and a jaw that is very strong, and it is hungry. It eats its way out of the egg. The larva, which is now called a caterpillar, is free. The sun hangs low in the sky, and it is still summer. The caterpillar is hungry. It eats and eats and eats the leaves of the milkweed plant. The caterpillar gets bigger and sheds its skin. It eats some more and gets even bigger and sheds its skin again and again and again. Now the caterpillar has had enough to eat. So it looks for a place where it will be safe from birds and insects and the garden cat. Slowly, slowly, the caterpillar crawls onto another branch of the milkweed plant. The caterpillar makes a pad of silk and hooks itself onto the pad. It hangs upside down from the branch, looking very much like the letter J. See, look, just like the letter J. The wind blows, scattering leaves, orange and red and gold, and bits of brown grass. It is now fall. The caterpillar sheds its skin one last time. The sun shines its rays, bouncing off the caterpillar's jade green skin. The caterpillar, now called a chrysalis, hangs upside down from the branch. And if you see right here, this is where he looked like a J. Now he kind of looks like a backwards J. And then he started to build his chrysalis. And it's kind of like a blanket. He gets himself all tucked in his blanket. Here's a little bit of it. And then here's some more. And some more. And still some more. Until he's completely covered up inside. The chrysalis hangs on tightly to the branch, and it is still, but only on the outside. Inside the chrysalis, something is changing. A great, big, miraculous change. Gone is the caterpillar's body. Now there are wings, orange and yellow and black. It is time. The chrysalis cracks open, and a butterfly emerges. But she is small and weak, and she cannot fly yet. Her wings are tiny and crumpled and wet. She clings to the chrysalis as blood pumps through her body. The butterfly must wait until she's strong enough to fly. The butterfly's wings get bigger. Her body dries off. The wind blows softly, tickling the branch. The butterfly takes off and lands on top of a purple flower. Using her straw-like tongue, she takes a long, sweet drink of the flower's nectar. And this right here is the butterfly's tongue, and then it is actually called a proboscis. And it's like a straw that she's putting in a cup and drinking out of the flower. The air smells spicy and damp and is damp. It is still fall. Soon it will be too cold for the butterfly, with her delicate wings of orange and gold. So she flies, not alone, but with other butterflies. Hundreds of butterflies for thousands of miles. Clouds of butterflies glide on the wisps of wind. When the butterflies are tired, they stop to rest, turning trees orange and yellow and black. When they're thirsty, they stop to drink. Lakes shimmer with the butterflies' reflections. You see how some of the butterflies look like they're upside down? That's the edge of the water. And that's where the butterflies are getting a drink. Then they fly some more over the green forests and silver cities. They stop to sip nectar from flowers, and they feel strong, strong enough to fly over the mountains of the Sierra Madre Oriental. And that is a huge, huge mountain range. That butterfly's got to fly so high up in the air. At last, the butterfly can rest. She has made the journey to Mexico. It is winter, but it is a kinder winter here. No harsh winds, no sleet or snow. The butterfly looks for a safe place to rest and spend the winter. The butterfly finds a fir tree, but she's not alone. She's with other butterflies, and they are all nestled in the branches and on the bark of the fir trees, safe. And the butterflies sleep. Sometimes she stirs or wakes up a bit, but mostly she rests, waiting for the winter to end. Now it is spring. It's time to wake up. Time for the butterfly to fly home. She will begin her journey with the other butterflies, but she will not fly all the way home. Well, here we have, this is kind of the Midwestern. We've got clear out to Arizona and Montana. That's where my granddaughter lives. She lives right there in Montana. And all these states, actually we're way over here in West Virginia. They don't show our state, but we're still there. And the monarch butterflies fly over our state too. The butterfly flies north. She's searching for something. A leaf, still moist from the recent rain, hidden at the bottom of a milkweed plant. Silently, she lands. This is the perfect place. The perfect place to leave something special. The perfect place to lay an egg. Now the butterfly is gone, but she has left behind an egg. And a new butterfly's life will begin. And there's a new butterfly, and there's the chrysalis that it came out of. All right, so that is the life cycle of a butterfly. I'm going to put my glasses back on. First, the butterfly lays an egg on a milkweed plant, and then she leaves. And this egg will grow up to be, it gets a little teeny tiny larva, and then it turns into a caterpillar, and the caterpillar turns into a chrysalis, and the chrysalis turns into a butterfly. And then the butterfly lays an egg, and it just keeps kind of going around in a big, big circle. So we're going to make a butterfly. So what I have here is, I have a piece of black construction paper, and I have my pattern, and I have some tissue paper in red, yellow, blue, green. These are the colors that I had, and you can make yours different colors if you want. So we're going to get out our pencil and our scissors. There's our scissors. And down deep in the bottom, there's a pencil. And we're gonna need all that. So I have my pattern, and it's just half a butterfly. I kind of need a whole butterfly. What am I gonna do? Well, here's what you can do when you have half of a butterfly. All right, we're gonna use our scissors, and our thumb's gonna go in the top hole, and our fingers are going in the bottom. Thumbs on top, thumbs are always up. And we're gonna cut out this half of a butterfly. Remember, we're turning our paper, not turning our scissors. Makes it so much easier to cut when you turn your paper. See, I'm going around the butterfly wings, open and shut. Okay, turn our paper a little bit more. And we're just going to get rid of that big piece right there. Alright, open and shut with this part of our scissors right on our line. Okay, turning the scissors, turning the paper. Okay. Oh, it's getting floppy on me. Alright, and there's a half a butterfly. But now I still need a whole butterfly. What am I going to do? I know. We're going to take as a piece of construction paper. We're going to fold it in half. And then we are going to take our butterfly and put it on there. And then we're going to trace around it with our pencil. We're going to leave it right there on our paper. And we're going to trace all the way around it. And just like on this side, I already have it traced. So, again with our scissors, thumb in the little hole, fingers in the bottom hole. And we're going to cut out. Do you see how my paper is? Let me open it real quick again. Here's our half of the, I don't know if you can see it or not. This is our half of our butterfly right here. And here's the fold in our paper. Okay? Fold it back up. So the middle of your butterfly is on the folded side. Okay? Now, get our scissors in there. And we'll cut out our butterfly. And around we go. Now, if you're not real good with scissors yet, you can have your adult help you. A big brother, a big sister, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Somebody that can help you with your scissors if you don't know how to do it quite yet. Alright. Alright, there's my half of a butterfly. But I needed a whole one. Are you ready to see if we have a whole butterfly? Let's see. Yay! We do have a whole butterfly. But now, our butterfly is all black. Now we want to make it pretty colors. So, we are going to take our scissors, and this is an adult part. You have to have an adult help you with this because you got to get a hole in there. So we're going to take our scissors and we are going to cut out part of our butterfly. And turn in our paper. And there we go. With part of our butterfly cut out. I'm going to get my scissors right there and cut just a little bit more. Okay, there's one part. Now for the top part. Again, this is the part that you have to have an adult help you with. Because we don't want to hurt your fingers. Got to get those scissors in there, and sometimes that's hard to do. Alright, so around we go. Now you can use the scissors and you can cut out part of it. If you had a hole punch, you could punch holes in it. You could have little holes for your butterfly wings. You can cut them out any way you want to. Today, just gonna cut them out like this. So, I cut them out on the fold, and when we open it up, ta-da! So, what I have here is I have clear contact paper. So I'm gonna take my butterfly and this clear contact paper, and the first thing I gotta do is I have to separate it. I have to pull the contact paper off of the white paper underneath it. Okay? We're going to lay our paper down like that, and then we're going to take our butterfly and put it right there on our contact paper. Okay? Okay, now we have our tissue paper. I could make my butterfly's wings all one color, and I could have it like a blue wing and a green wing or a yellow wing. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to rip it into little pieces, and I'm going to make my wings all different colors. And I'm going to take these little pieces and I'm just going to put them here and there on my butterfly. Some blue, and maybe some yellow. I'm just going to rip it up. Just rip it with your fingers. Nothing special. Nothing fancy. And maybe some red. I think I got a little tiny hole right there. I think we'll put just a little more piece of red on it. Some red down there. It's stuck to my sleeve and it's coming off. Alright, put a little bit more red up here on the tip of my wings. Okay, maybe a little red down there too. Alright, now how about some green? Put some green in there too. I like green. Do you like green? I like all different colors. I think there's just a perfect color for everything. Sometimes you need a little green, sometimes you need a little red, sometimes you need to mix some colors up and see what happens. I think I'm going to put a little bit more blue on there too. How about some more blue? Put some blue stripes. We'll pull it out and it looks like it's got stripes. Let's see what that does. Put some more down there. Maybe a little bit more over here. And how about some more yellow? Put a piece of yellow right there. Maybe some yellow right there. Some more yellow up here. Some down there. And I got a little bit more room for some more blue. We're going to put the piece of blue. And we'll put it right up here. And maybe a little bit more green. Oh, that's perfect for that spot. Look at that. That went on there perfect. Just where I needed it. Cover that hole up. And maybe just a little bit more. What do you think? I think maybe a little bit more green down here. Let's put a little bit more green down in there, that one. There's a spot. Yeah, we'll cover those up. Alright, do you think we've got all of our spots covered up? I think there's might be some more right there. Okay, I think we have, oops, nope, I see one. I see one right there. Alright, doesn't look like much like a butterfly that way, does it? kind of, I don't know. Not very butterfly-ish. Let's take it and we're going to put it on a piece of white paper. Let's lay it on top of a piece of white paper real quick. Lay it down. And are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! There you go. Now that is a pretty butterfly. Now you can take this butterfly and instead of putting it on a piece of white paper like I did, I just put it on a piece of white paper so you can see it easier. You can take it, and with this contact paper, you can put it straight on your window and the sun will shine through that. And, well, wait a minute. Now look at that. That looks like orange. I didn't have any orange. Where did that orange come from? Oh, I know. Red and yellow. Red and yellow make orange. And then look at that. I made a new color. Wow. Pretty cool, huh? Well, you can take it and you can put it on your window. And if you put it on your window, let me peel it off this paper real quick. Oh, it really stuck to my paper. Look at that. It really stuck. It'll really stick good to your windows. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to take my cell phone here and turn my flashlight on. And turn around. And look. The sun shone through your butterfly. Wouldn't it be pretty on your windows? Look at that. Oh, look, there's another color. That looks kind of like pink. That's pretty cool. Oh, look here. We got a dark green, too. And look at that pretty butterfly that we made. And you can cut that off, too. You can cut it around it if you want to. Or you can stick it on the piece of paper. Or you can stick it on your window. You have all kinds of choices. All kinds of different ways you can do it. All right. Well, we're going to stick it back to our piece of paper. So that way, I'm going to turn it over. A piece of paper over. And we'll stick it back to our piece of paper. And you can pretty butterfly. You could even take it like this and cut the little ends off. See, I like to recycle. You can cut that off and put that in a picture frame and give it to somebody and make them have a beautiful butterfly day. Well, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the book and your project, and watch out for those butterflies. I'll see you next time. Bye.